Chord. There we go. Alright, welcome back to Wrestle With It. We are playing, of course, the WcW Nitro. Excuse me. There are several things I did not know about Nitro, the game. Let's watch this intro. God, this makes me wish I had a time machine. I missed it when wrestling looked like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I missed it when wrestling had that, had like the guardrails and the dark arenas.
And I'd like to welcome you to WcW Nitro.
Alright, so there's a couple of codes that I want to put in. Hold on, I might have fucked that up already. R1, 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 L1, 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 R2, 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 L2, 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 select. I don't think that worked. R1, 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 L2, 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 R2, 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 L2, 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 select. Let's try this one more time. Unless it's saved when I was testing. No, it did not.
Technical rep.
Alright, so let's try this again. R1, R1, R1. Am I pressing? Yes, I'm pressing R1. R1, 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 L2, L2, L1, L1, R2, 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 L2, 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 L2. There we go. And then we don't want a random ring. We want to go all the way to Halloween Havoc, and then we want to go R1, R2, R1, R2, L1, L2, L1, L2, select. And I want to do this a couple of times because there's a certain arena that I want. We don't want to go to Psychedelic. Rec Room is actually pretty fun, but it's not the one I want. Psychedelic and Hall of Mirrors just makes me feel sick. We don't want Boudoir either. American Bash, not the Great American Bash. Fall Brawl. I wonder if these are different from the actual Fall Brawl arenas that they have. WcW. There we go. Alright, let's get into the game now. Of course, this game's biggest highlight, just like with WCW Thunder, which we'll be playing later, are these.
You know, brother, you think you got what it takes to beat Hollywood Hogan? Why don't you climb in the ring and try out the largest arms in the world? Hollywood style.
If you want to wrestle an inch more Ric Flair, you gotta be able to walk that aisle
And profile. Woo! I may have watched these a couple of times. They're really good. My favorites are like Sting's. Kevin Nash is really fun in this one. Diamond Dallas Page, and then Harlem Heat's. This does not have the good Alex Wright one, but we'll see that later.
You really think you're ready for the Stinger? You really think you're ready for the Scorpion Deathlock? You think you're ready for a fatal encounter?
Oh, you think you're ready for a fatal encounter?
This is why they call me the total package. Do you have a pain threshold to withstand the torture rack? Let's find out.
And the highlight of these games, the Thunder ones are better, but...
Hallo, hier ist Alex Wright. Wenn ihr High-Flying Wrestling Action wollt, den Spinning Sidekick, den Top Turnbuckle Dropkick, dann nehmt mich und der Sieg ist euch sicher. Ich verspreche euch.
I like how he just names a bunch of moves and he's like, I'm just gonna say the rest of it in German.
Hallo, hier ist Alex Wright. Wenn ihr High-Flying Wrestling Action wollt, den Spinning Sidekick.
Hold on. He also, by the way, something that I didn't know is that him and Guerrero have 2.
Hey man, here's Alex Wright. If you wanna have high-flying acrobatics and total wrestling action, pick me and I show you what Alex Wright is all about.
I love the turnaround. By the way, Alex Wright is an awesome wrestler, but he's German. So, like, this is his second language, and also he has no character at this point, except for being the dancing guy.
Oh, yeah! Watch the flying elbow drop off the top rope. Not only beat people 1, 2, 3, but I hurt them real bad.
I don't only beat people 1, 2, 3, but I hurt them real bad.
It only takes one of 1,000 holds to defeat you. If you think you're man enough for the challenge, step in the ring.
Alístense, porque ustedes saben, cuando entren al ring con Eddie Guerrero, les voy a dar lo mejor de lo que yo tengo. Alístense. You better be ready to wrestle, because you know, when you're getting in the ring with Eddie Guerrero, it's going to be high-flying and exciting.
This is before Eddie actually had a character too. This was Face Eddie Guerrero, which was just smiley baby face. And he hated this era, because that's all he was. And he was like, I can be more, guys. Just give me something. But I like how they have him have 2, because he speaks Spanish in one, and then he does one in English. The Spanish one sounds a lot better. I don't know what he says, but he sounds like he's saying it with more confidence. I don't know why Alex Wright got 2. I guess because he said the German stuff at the end, but whatever.
Hey, anytime you feel froggy, man, I'll slap on the buzz killer and rip your shoulder right out of the socket. Wolfpack style!
Hey, monkey boy. Like there's a choice here? Good God! Pick the man with the plan. Pick D.
I love that he even froze for the whole thing. DDP gave it his all, no matter what you told him, because he knew that his wrestling time was short because he started when he was 40.
Hey, all you suckers out there, you want to play the game? You want to play with the big boys? Put your finger on the button, because when you go down 110th Street, it's going to be on like neck bone, sucker. This is Booker T from Harlem Heat, hardcore OG brother from 110th Street. If any of you punks got the guts to step up to the plate, push the button.
2 other guys that gave it 110% anytime you gave them the opportunity. In fact, the funny story is Booker T and Stevie Ray, they never got promo time. So Sid Vicious said, because they were like, well, we never get to talk. How do we get ourselves over and shit? Sid Vicious said, talk as you're going down to the ring. And they did. It became part of their act. It was fucking ruled.
Yo, Chico, you selected Scott Hall? Get ready for a wild ride
on the outside. Scott Hall is pretty cool, but Scott Hall is just cool. Scott Hall's a cool dude. This is Kevin Nash in these games. You could tell, like, he just didn't give a shit. He was like, I'm gonna have fun with this.
Hey there! How'd you like to get power bomb? Come on, pick me. I'm begging you, pick me. Please pick me.
Please pick me. I love it. He even looks like he's being shitty in this like still image of him. He's like got that smile and shit.
You think you got the courage to step in the ring? I think you're gonna wind up with a snap neck from the choke slam.
And then they have Chris Benoit. I hesitate to want. We'll play his.
Technical wrestler, high flyer, brawler. It don't matter what you consider yourself to be. When you're in the ring with the crippler, you're a loser.
Alright, this one isn't that bad. The one in Thunder, he talks about, like, crippling you and shit. Which is kind of, like, eerie when you know what happens later in his life. But then, I found out that playing through this as everybody unlocks people. Like Eric Bischoff. And Mean Gene, they don't have their own little cinematics, but Eric Bischoff, Mean Gene Okerlund, Chris Jericho, who's just Jericho in this game, Disco Inferno, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Miss Elizabeth, Sonny Ono, Ultimo Dragon, Conan, which this would be the first appearance of Conan in a game, Kimberly, Medusa. I say that it's probably his first appearance in the game for us in our Wrestle With It series. I don't know if he was ever in like a Nintendo game or anything like that. But anyways, Medusa, first appearance in a PlayStation game. Jacqueline, first appearance in the PlayStation game. Steven Regal, Jimmy Hart, Rey Mysterio Jr., and Steve Mongo McMichael, yes, the football player. They put a space in his name for some reason. Okay. But he becomes a wrestler. So by the way, this big cast of characters, I can't remember if Sonny Ono wrestled when he was like younger or some shit, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actual wrestlers out of the 20 that you just unlocked. But then you go down even further, and you have classic Hulk Hogan, which is labeled as the Hulkster, Pee Wee Anderson, the referee, classic Sting, an alien, Grayling, Tony Schiavone, the commentator, classic Savage, a snowman named Whitey, Buzz the Bee, Ecto the Ghost, Dweeble, the creepiest clown I've ever seen, Annie Mae, which is a joke on anime, Santa Claus, Bones. Ah, fuck you, Bones. I knew you were in the game. Oh my. I can't do my Bones voice. People watching this on YouTube will not understand the Bones voice. In fact, people watching this on stream will understand the Bones voice because it's a fucking inside joke with me and my friends. What's the fuck you, Bones? Go down to the air mines in Glasgow mines, you fuck. Frankenstein, T-Rex, and Ivan the Bear. Now, out of all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actual people who are in WCW, actual real people, and 3 of them are wrestlers, but they're just older versions of wrestlers that we already have here. Now, I think these are just the developers of the game. I don't know who Brian, Steve, Mike, Dude Man, Uncle Monkey, Don, Eddie the Wire, Virtual Andy, Cobra, Reanimator, Jumbo, John, Fush, Flyboy, Tony the Rod. I don't know who any of these people are. I think they're just the animators, and you do unlock them by playing as like these guys. So it's like, why are people complain about there's more than problems with this game than just the roster, but people complain about like Tyrese Halliburton and them being part of the DLC, like the celebrity DLCs that we get nowadays. Imagine this. Now, technically, we do have this with the My Faction characters, but at least they serve a purpose. These are just unlockable dudes, random dudes, not even famous dudes, just dudes who worked on the game. This game is very silly, indeed. Now, who are we going to be playing as? Well, when I found out, before I found out who we were going, like, about, like, the unlockable characters, I'm trying to not trip over my words, I'm failing. Before I found out about the unlockable characters, I was going to play as Sting. Because I was like, this isn't the Alex Wright, the good Alex Wright that we'll get later. But then I found out about the unlockable guys, and I was like, ooh. So many options. I was like, Jacqueline is an option. Jericho is an option. Conan is an option. But you know what? We will probably never see Tony Schiavone in a video game as a playable character ever again in our series. I know Mean Gene Okerlund is playable in Mayhem. I think Bobby the Brain Heenan is too. They're unlockable. But I don't think Tony Schiavone is. So we're going to play as Tony Schiavone. Ah, Das Wunderkind. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to remember how to play. Okay, Circle leaves the ring. This is our spaceship stage. This game is awful, by the way. And yes, that is Tony Schiavone on commentary, the guy we're playing as. I don't know how to do grapple moves. And we're failing pretty hard here. There we go, powerbomb. Oh shit. Get up. No, can't pin me. Alright, we might have to... Okay, so this game is notorious for being terrible. It is one of the lowest rating wrestling games out there. And I'm going to play on easy because fuck this game. I don't know how long the tournament is. I'm going to assume it's going to be fighting all of them. So 20 matches. Oh, the Outsiders, Kevin Nash. Even though the Outsiders is a group. Oh, it says 1 out of 3 matches. I don't know how to run. Come on. Oh. Can I get... We got a power bomb. I don't know how to pin either. So that's going to be a problem. Oh, there we go. Belly to belly. I don't know how I'm doing any of this. By the way. I am literally just pressing buttons and hoping for the best. Like that, I press square and circle. I know that's what that does. But sometimes, like, nothing happens when you do that. So it's like, is that how I'm doing the power bomb? Like, I was going to look up the controls a bit better, but I forgot. And also, it's a bad game, so I don't care. Get up, Shivani. Taunt. That was a bad move. Damn it. Okay. Circle Irish whips him. Oh no, this is one of those games. I forgot. This is one of those games that has run-ins. And that is Eric Bischoff, who's now whipping my ass. I don't remember how to pin. Hold on. WcW Nitro. It doesn't help that it's literally just the name of the show. How to pin. That's Revenge, not Night. Select has no function. That's good to know. Press circle. Okay. Does he ever leave? I thought he was leaving there. I'm sorry, I know I just put the game down to easy difficulty, but I'm starting to think the guy doesn't leave. And that's gonna hinder this a lot.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gino.
Surprise text, no.
WcW Nitro.
Alright, back to Toy Schiavone. Oh shit, the giant. It's like they have things. Hold on. I also want to turn this down on my headset because it's loud as fuck. But anyways, what I was saying there, it's like it's got that dodge mechanic that's in like the Aki games, but it's not good. Nice. Elbow drop. Throw him into the corner. Wish I knew how to run. G up the crowd. Yeah, I'm sorry if like people are like, alright, you're not playing it the way the game should be played. You turn it on easy mode and you turn off run-ins. I'm like if that's the problem with you guys, trust me. Later games we'll be playing on harder difficulties. I know we've been playing on normal. We'll probably be playing on normal for the most part because I don't like torturing. Like my fun doesn't come from torturing myself with these games. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not having fun at all playing this game. Power Mom. And I thought I was gonna have more fun. Like I see the NL guys use it for, like, they don't play it, they just sim it. So I'm like, it can't be that bad. Oh, was I wrong? I'm gonna say this again. My least favorite thing about, like, the Fire Pro games, and it's the thing that I say all the time, your wrestling game should always have a grapple button. It shouldn't be this thing where it's like, if you hold the circle button and press square, you'll do a thing. Tony Schiavone destroys the giant. Schiavone continues. As we spin around the Harlem Heat's Booker T. Spin around the spaceship there as I won. Oh damn, scissor kick. Oh shit. You knew what I was going for. I was going to Irish with him. Some offense in. It's very unresponsive. I don't know if it's because it's like registering what buttons I'm pressing. Like, because if I double tap a button, maybe it does a grapple. Scott's gonna kill you for that. Scott Steiner's gonna come for you. Booker T for that. God. I really hope it gives me a continue instead of just having me lose the match and starting all over. I'm trying to do like combos like you do in Warzone. I know it's not, I don't think it's the same people who made the game. But, by the way, even Warzone has a fucking grapple button. It's basically the same. I think it is THQ who made Warzone. Which is like 2 games away. Oh cool, we can just restart the match. I'm trying to just spam power bombs, but like there's times where like I just press buttons and Shivani does nothing. Which I'm not saying it's like a Tony Schiavone character thing. I think it's just how the game is. Oh shit, I'm going to top rope. Gotta throw down. These elbows in the corners, the cheat code. Oh, I thought he could whip me out of the ring with that. Trying to go. I didn't want to pick him up. Yep. Shivani beats Booker T. Das Wunderkind is my last match. I wonder if the amount of matches is different between difficulties. I'm not going to replay this just to see. Oh, we're eating in the middle of the match. I know that's crunching of bones, but that sounded more like something eating, carrots. Oh, a Japanese arm drag. He's gonna throw me off. Oh, he doesn't. Get fucked. I need to do the cheese to him. God, the animation's bad. Like, what's funny, I'm gonna sound hypocritical because I'm one of the people who are judging that Anata game or whatever, that mobile game that's coming out on PS5 as well. I'm judging it for stealing animations from, like, well, they stole a lot more than just the animation from Spider-Man. They stole like a bunch of shit from everything. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like an actual game that came out. I didn't know it was gonna be one of these mobile shit games. In the corner, but all the animation in this game, like the powerbomb looks great. The suplex looks awful. Okay, we're just gonna go out. We're not gonna pin him. All right, that's cool, Tony. Please, can I do a move like? All right, we kicked him down. Pin. Powerbomb, that's it. And holy shit. This game is really bad. Shivani wins the belt. What belt? What belt did Shivani win? Alright, this is an interesting little cinematic. Showing all the guys you can lock, like Classic Sting, Rey Mysterio, Mongo, Miss Elizabeth, Conan, who's Roddy. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a cheat code for all the cinematics.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Okerlund. I'd like to welcome you to WcW Nitro.
I don't know how you watch a cinematic. Hold on, I want to see if I can. Let's put the cheat code in. Oh, there's also a cheat code for instant victory. At the character select, hover character of your choice and press. Yep. Alright. I want to see this view all FMV sequences. R1, R2, 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 R2. R1, R2, R1, R2 select. Alright, like. I pressed it. Can I watch the FME sequences? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. stretch this video out. How to watch all FMV WcW Nitro. What's this? Oh. It's them in the B arena.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Okerlund, and I'd like to welcome you to
There's YouTube videos of it.
Nitro.
And it's 16 minutes long. Alright, never mind. Alright, I'm done with this. Sorry for the sneeze. Bless me. Or, yeah. You know what?